guys, I'm going to be doing a first impressions review on the new CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous line from CoverGirl. This is supposed to be like Katy Perry's line, I believe, or she's the spokesperson for this. It's supposed to be one simple step for a flawless, natural look that lasts all day. The formula is supposed to blend easily and even skin tone and reduces shine all day. So it's supposed to be oil-free, won't clog pores, suitable for sensitive skin, and lasts all day. Last all day, those are some high claims. Same with the powder. The powder foundation covers like a liquid makeup to help even skin tone for a natural look. Extra fine oil, absorbing powders, control shine. Oil-free, won't clog pores. Well, I'll apply the powder first just to see if you can use it as powdered foundation. It's supposed to be a fresh complexion, so that's what it looks like. I got 115, 120 light, which was the lightest they had that I saw at my store. Just have a clean face on, nothing, no primer or anything, or concealer. Oh, look what I just did. Okay. First off, I really like the packaging. It's really cute. Kinda flimsy, it bends a little bit. And then it comes with a mirror. And then there's powder and then a sponge. I'll take the powder on there like that. I'll do half my face with the sponge and then I'll do the other half with a brush. This little sponge, trying to apply it all over your face. It's like taking forever. But it's nicely shaped for under the eye. Okay, so that's with half of powder and that's with not. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush and then I don't know how well you can tell. I don't think it like covered really well. With the, if you use the sponge it came with, it's like blotchy right in here. And then it clings to my dry patches on my nose. And emphasizes my pores on my nose, I think, too. I don't think it really evened out my skin tone looking in natural. Oh no. I'll take a photo. I don't think it looks good without it. I don't really feel like it evened out my skin tone. I feel like it made my skin a little blotchy. So I would definitely not wear this just as a powdered foundation. No. So I'm gonna remove this and then we're gonna apply the other foundation, see how that works. So that's what it looks like. I got 105. Definitely has the CoverGirl foundation scent, like the powder fragrance. This is what the consistency looks like. Kind of thick, but not super runny, but not like super thick because it is moving. Okay, so I'm just gonna apply half of this to my face. I'm just gonna use my fingers. This is like intense coverage. like I look really white. But I noticed a lot of CoverGirl foundations oxidize darker, so I always try to go a little bit lighter. So that's what it looks like on. Let me look in a closer mirror. Definitely dries relatively fast. It's kind of like the Revlon. So I would definitely use a primer because it does settle into my pores. It looks like it does catch a little bit of the dryness. For coverage, and yep, it's oxidizing. So it's starting to turn about a shade darker, which is the shade that I need for my skin tone. So I would definitely get a shade lighter. This time I'm going to apply the rest using a brush. See what kind of look it gives me. I think it was just easier to blend with a brush. I mean, it kind of looks just the same. You might get more even application. So that's what it looks like with the flash photography. I don't look matte, but I don't look greasy, and it actually, like, flash photographer, it photographs well. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, you know, I think it's starting to grow on me once it sets, which a lot of foundations do. I have to let it set. I like the look of it. It's still, like, I can tell I'm wearing foundation. It's a very, like, thick foundation, and I think setting powder on top of this is just gonna look more cakey. Okay, so this face has powder, this one doesn't. The powder finishes kind of helps blur out my, I'm starting to get the little, like, crease, you know, where it kind of just settles in my line. It's about, I think, like 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll test this out through the day and I'll check back to see how it's holding up. It's supposed to be all day, so we shall see. It is about 5 o'clock and it's so hot out. Let's see, what does the temperature say? I'm like dying. Ugh. It's 78 degrees. It's starting to wear off of my nose and starting to fall into my lines a bit. I don't know if you can see on my nose where it's kind of coming off and stuff. Let me see what it looks like in photo if I look like a grease ball. So in the picture, as you can see, it definitely, you know, you can see I'm still really on the right side, but I'm going to wear this for until the end of the night, so I'll check back then. Hopefully I'm not melting. Hey guys, so it's at the end of the day, it's like 8:30 or color. So my face foundation, it kind of like stuck to my dry patches like I said before. It kind of kept my blush on somewhat. When I went at it, not so much, but what I don't like is it like fell into my lines, and it mainly, like, I noticed it did that more on the side that had the powder. I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if I mean, it's okay foundation if I want something like full coverage, because definitely is full coverage. Which is where I wore off. It didn't last all day. There's some areas where it wore off. Redness was starting to show through, like along here. A few places on my nose rubbed off, because I do rub my nose like this. And like my nose, I can see that it's splotchy and like things are coming off. I don't know if you can tell. Doesn't look as pretty. Yeah, so, and as you can see, the foundation, I don't know. It's not a foundation I would use every day, and I would use it just for if I wanted a flawless face or for photos, because it photographs really well. But yeah, I wouldn't, it's not an everyday foundation for me. I just don't like, it wasn't what it claimed, because it lasted all day and it didn't in a lot of areas. But then again, I didn't really want to apply a primer because I want to see how it worked on its own, because it doesn't say last all day with primer, you know? So that's my thoughts on it. This retails for $7.99 right now, or whatever your drug sale sells it for. I got mine at Rite Aid and it was $7.99. The powder was $8.99. I don't know why the powder is more expensive than this, but it was. I didn't get the concealer. What are you doing? That's my son. That's my thoughts on those. I'll show some pictures now of what the foundation looks like after wearing it all day. It's, like I said, it's like 8:30 or something. But yeah, that's my review. Hopefully it was helpful for some of you. If you have any questions that I didn't address, leave them down below and I'll do my best to try to answer them. But yeah, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, you guys. Stay true to your inner beauty, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!